Well, anyway, I see we've rolled another Masters player, so that's great. One of our two random players is in Master, so plus Antisocial's in Master and Headwinder's in Master, so great. This just a casual little game amongst friends here, you know. Um, oh, you know what's funny about that in retrospect? On the very first carousel, I tried to get a bow, and Headwinder outclicked me, and then I never saw a bow the entire game. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, this is the new stage. I actually kind of like this one. It's very creative, certainly. It's nice that they made this available as something you could earn on the pass. Normally they sell these for like $15, which is a terrible deal, um, unless you just really like it. But this was a nice reward for people who played a bunch of games across the set. Anyway, with sword plus bow, this is obviously an AD comp of some kind. So we'll see what we can find. All right. What's the mutant ability? Execute. Voidborn. We'll see. It's a good mutant ability. The true damage plus the execute predators.
Let's begin again. I love a challenge.
All right, well, we could take back foot again. Is it another back foot? Just playing nothing but back foot today. I don't really like either. I don't like either of these. I guess let's do the grab bag. Why not? What do we get? More bows. Okay. Maybe this for frontline. Maybe it's like we play Kate for the early game or something. Like we could do Giant Slayer plus the bow for like a Last Whisper or something like that. I compare this. And then I can pair this. And then we've got 3 pairs. Oh, or we could play GP early. Make us some gold. It's not bad either. No, it's not play him. We'll play the Ash and play early snipers. Okay. So, let's make use of some of these. Put these on Ash. And then I think I could have made Sunfire, but I think I like this better. Something like this. I still got 2 pairs. Alright, this should be okay. This would have been Old Enforcer, but we don't have it anymore. We saw how strong the early Sedge with the Gargoyles could be in some of those other games. So like this could play into Syndicate, potentially, or it could just be like, we'll play into Jin later on, play Snipers into Jin, something like that. And I want to take a quick look to see what folks are playing, because they didn't get a good chance. This is one of the random people in our lobby, True Twos. Apparently they're deliberately lost streaking, because I think they have a 2-star Zyra on the bench that they weren't playing, so I guess they're deliberately lost streaking. Okay, well this is decent for early on. Although now I wish I'd put my items on Alawi instead of Sedge, because Sedge is only 1-star. Alright, let's see what people are playing. So here's our other random person, Treasure Trove. 2-star Camille with Warmogs is going to be tricky and for the early game. Also component grab bag for Headwinder. Walloper took Phalanx. Rich get richer on Antisocial. Antisocial's greeding it out this game. My front line's relatively strong. Shallow Thought is playing Syndicate, so maybe I lean away from Syndicate just because that's Shallow Thought's clearly going to play into Syndicate with this setup. I don't want to be too contested. Maybe it's just like play Jin or something. The double Kate ults going off. Just pick up random nonsense. Sure, it'd be nice to get an early buy, but again, Enforcer just deleted from most of the game after they made that stupid change to the trait. So what is our next unit in, anyway? I actually do have kind of a Syndicate setup if I take this Morgue. What is our next unit in? And I could play Hextech, but that's like whatever. Sedge is not getting much value from that. Could play the Lucian, I guess. I probably need more frontline. Well, one of these two units. Oh, we could play the Lucian, I guess. Alright, so DC's got Jeweled Lotus. I did not see DC's board previously. 3 Innovator, 2 Clockwork. That's a lot of units. I don't know if I have enough damage to cut through these units fast enough. I guess we'll find out. Kate will get rid of 1. Alright, well, we actually killed the most important unit, the Ez in the back, so I guess we do. Guess we do. Cool, just in time to get last pick on Carousel again. No. That's okay. As I said, I don't mind being last pick. I feel like you can almost always get something good. So, let's find something. What do we have? We have a belt and a bow sitting on the bench here. I am very surprised I got a 3 gold 3 gold glove, but I will take it for Last Whisper. Alright, so we can certainly level and play you. I'm not sure if this is quite right though, but I guess we'll see. I feel like the front line's still a little weak here. I guess we'll find out. At least I have some armor shred now on Ashe. Does her ability apply Last Whisper? I don't think it does. At least her like first attack got the shred on Singed. That's why Singed died so quickly. Is the Last Whisper got the shred instantly. Antisocial rolled a scrap Last Whisper. He's very rich though. He has 40 gold already. Just playing, just playing super econ again. But I'm up to another win streak, which is pretty good. Wish I knew what my next unit in was going to be. More frontline, I guess. I've been looking for more bruisers, but I'm not. I've been finding more in the way of bodyguards, for what it's worth. I guess I should pick up Blitz. Blitz is such a versatile unit. Good to have. All right, so I am up against the one of the other random person in the lobby. All right, Ashe got the Last Whisper shred. No! Oh, Ashe is still alive. What the? Ashe managed to tank that shot and didn't die. Just barely survived. Okay. Yeah, that she took that Caitlyn ult and just barely survived. Okay, that'll help. I mean, we could just play GP for a twin shot, I guess. I feel like there's got to be something better than that, though. At least we hit the 2-star Ashe. Or a 2-star Kate. I feel like I mostly won those early rounds just off of component grab bag, giving me some good items that I could make early. Like, not due to the strength of my board quality or anything like that. Alright, Redemption. Well, there's another sword. Okay, so we could blue somebody, I guess. Probably need to. I could blue Lucian. That's probably the best thing I can do right now. Because I don't really have a great way to use tiers. And then that could go on. Like, it could always go on like Jace later on in the game. But the sword we'll put on Ash. Oh! Okay. Well, apparently somebody likes me. And just like that, our path was set. Okay. That works. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Okay. So much for these units. Now I don't know who I'm going to put this tier on. Yeah, that could work. So now what do I play next? Just more protection for Jin, I guess. So probably the Blitz, just for more protection, even though he doesn't make any traits. Because like Jin will kill stuff, he just needs to not die. And needs to like not have this happen. Especially with the last Whisper. At least Ziggs trolled his ult in this fight. That's a clutch time bomb. Wow, I got very lucky in terms of this fight, RNG. Actually, I could play Lucian and put the blue on him and find somebody to hold it later. Where's the spotlight, just out of curiosity? Not in a great spot. Okay. Do something like this. We'll hold this. So like long-term, Braum plus Blitz, maybe? Something like that. Braum plus Blitz. See what direction our augments give us. So Shallow Thought's playing Syndicate, so I thought maybe I'd go in that direction, and then the Jin dropped, and I was like, all right, well, looks like we're just gonna play the Jin. I would really love to find Jace now because we've got like this Enforcer set up. Obviously, we're not gonna find Jace anytime soon because we're level 6, but that would sure be nice. Like the Sedge becomes Vi eventually, and then we play Jace for Enforcer, and then Jace can also either provide frontline or put the acceleration gate. Both are good. I would not mind +1 Enforcer here. I would not mind +1 Clockwork here. We'd play 4 Clockwork. I would not mind +1 Sniper here. Alright, well it's weak spot because that gives us armor reduction. I'll pick up this MF too. Because we might play 4 snipers long term, you never know. Oh, the blue can go on MF. That's who it goes on. It's her mana cost is a little bit high for blue, but it's certainly not bad. And honestly, it's better just to play her over playing Lucian. Lucian's whatever. Let's play her. If I could find some other frontliner, I could like play Blitz plus something and drop the Kate, but I would hold the Kate long term. Anyway, so some options here. Weak spot's actually pretty good to get. Weak spot's pretty good. I'm on a 7-match winning streak, so I'm in pretty good shape. Obviously, finding the 2% Jin is just a gift from the heavens. Oh no, what the? That fling killed my whole backline. What? That fling killed my whole backline. No. Oh, wow, I thought I was going to beat DC's board without any trouble, but Jin never got his ult off. That fling did so much damage. Oh, wow. So, that's unfortunate to end the win streak, because I think my board was stronger. I think that was just some bad fight RNG, but it is what it is. Sometimes that happens. I continue to get these gloves as the last pick on Carousel, so I'm pretty happy with that. Got my IE, so Jin has like perfect items, but he is very fragile with this setup. I mean, do I just play the Ashe for 4 snipers? Was it 16 to level? No, that's too much. That's too much. I really could use more frontline for this. But I haven't really been finding frontliners. Like, I'm not seeing the units I actually want. So Headwinder's very strong. He's already level 7. That's okay. I probably lose some of these rounds. At least I dodged the Echo, for the time being anyway. Now if my front line could survive for more than 2 seconds. No, Jin, you're shooting at the wrong target. Alright, he's shooting at the Echo. That's okay. As I said, I expected to lose some of these rounds here. I have not seen Headwinder in a while, so I expect he'll beat me. I can just lose streak a couple rounds, which is not ideal, but... Alright, well that actually helps a lot. It's 12 to level, but I can just tank a loss here. It's not a big deal. Let's put you in the middle of the board, just to soak up attention. 6 Hex deck already in from Walloper plus a Sivir. Our random player has got a lot of money. Yeah, here's the random Girdle player. They're level 7 max gold. That's a lot of income. MF did not get our ult off, which is unfortunate. Even with the blow, she didn't get it off. Fortunately, Zyra missed her ult there. Jin, your animation is so slow. Okay, good. No win streak for them. Did interrupt my lose streak, but that's okay. Yeah, I really would like to upgrade my front line, but... Like, this is... Like, I kind of don't like running 4 snipers, because I feel like it leaves you with no front line. But I have 2-star here, so if they can get me to 7, then I'll be pretty satisfied. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, let's play this over this. And then we're getting closer to be able to run some more of these units. I'll hold this for right now. Actually, no, I need more front line, so I will make the Zerat, which I wouldn't necessarily do otherwise. So, like, I play these two, and then probably Echo for scrap, maybe. This becomes that becomes Ori. So Headwinder and I have like been dodging each other for like the last innumerable rounds. This was the first round in forever I did not move Jin at the last second. And of course this is the round I actually hit him. Why am I not surprised? The one round I did not take the time to move Jin, that's the round I hit him. It's actually a very close fight though. MF, that Chemtech benefit. I think Ashe has got this though, because Renata can't hit both of them. Yeah. A very close fight. He outpositioned me, but fortunately the rest of my board was able to carry it. Yeah, I think that, like, Sedge... I guess we decide what we hit. I'm trying to figure out, like, what frontline I play. Is it, like, Bruiser frontline? Is it Braum plus Blitz frontline? I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think I'm going to play this unit. We'll just focus on leveling. 3-star Ashe on Shallow Thought. He is on 4 HP, unfortunately. So yeah, just the one Jin so far, but I mean, like, that's made a big difference. It's allowed me to be strong throughout this game. Oh, wow. I mean, the Jin does a lot of damage with 4 snipers. He hits pretty hard. He's very vulnerable. He has no Quicksilver Sash. He has no healing. But he hits like a truck. Yeah, I actually don't think it's probably going to be this front line. I think it's going to be the Sedge plus 5. You know what? I need to have this so I can sell and transfer items later. I think it's going to be Sedge plus 5 plus the Jace. I think that's the front line.
The stage is set.
And maybe I do play this, because if I play Ori, then I wouldn't mind playing Senna with it. For Enchanter. Maybe. As always, we'll have to see what we hit, but I don't think it's going to be Braum frontline this game. I think just kind of naturally set up in better shape here. So I guess I'm guaranteed to hit Walloper this round. That's kind of random. I see that Walloper repositioned not the Nocturne, which was smart. Might win the round just off that, because Jin's not going to get his ult off now because of the fear. Good time bomb, but it didn't affect it. Yeah, probably maybe wins off that. Actually, definitely wins off that. I think I win the round otherwise, but I wasn't expecting the last second swap, which I should have. Anytime you're guaranteed to hit one player, you should be expecting that kind of thing. Alright, well, still in good shape here. We can go 8 right here and roll down. Not like the standard timing, and see what we get. Last pick again, but that's okay. I have a leftover nothing right now. I was surprised Shallow Thought took the Aurelia and not the Tom for the frontline item. Alright, I'll just take this because it's 5 gold. I can use a frontline item and it's 5 gold, as I said. Also denies anyone the Kaisa. Well, that was fast. Oh, we hit Galio. Okay, never mind. Maybe it is bodyguard frontline now.
The fun begins.
Star MF. Okay, yeah. Let's play that instead. I think that's gonna be better. There we go. Like, I wasn't planning to play the Galio, but I hit the Galio. We'll do this for right now. Actually, we're more likely to 2-star you first. Oh, I didn't put Ori in yet, did I? Okay. Yeah, we get her in. I think maybe we just go to 9 from here, and we don't need you because we're not playing that setup. And then maybe we find Jace or something. Like, obviously the Ashe becomes Zeri. I mean, this should be decent, right? We hit the Galio. Like, this is an example of like, hey, we hit something we weren't expecting. Let's pivot now. Oh. Okay. Well. All right then. I actually would like to put this on a Jace, but I can't. I don't have a Jace. Oh, we can roll a little bit. There we go. All right. We don't have a Jace to put this on, but we can do that. Oh my god. Now, do I have enough frontline to protect this? I don't know. I do not know if I have enough frontline to protect this. I could really use a melee form Jace for the frontline. Let's sell you so we can try to play melee form Jace for the frontline. Alrighty then. So I'm up against Headliner, okay. I gotta block his Aurelia from just resetting on everyone. Okay then, we have 6 Sniper Jin with these items. He will do a lot of damage. Now I wish I had some kind of lifesteal on him. I mean, he just one-taps people with the Infinity Edge Last Whisper and 6 Sniper. It's 30% damage for every hex between him and the target, so, I mean, yikes. Like, let's just count the hexes, shall we? I mean, if he hits the other side of the board, it's like, what, 6 hexes away? That's 180% bonus damage. And all the other snipers get the benefit too. Like, it's not just him, it's like all the other snipers also get that. So if I can keep them safe, like the question is, can I keep these guys safe? And that I don't really know. I'm actually okay with ignoring the spotlight just to keep this away. I need to keep the back of the board clear. And the other thing is, I desperately need to avoid assassins. I really want to play melee form Jace for more frontline. That would help me out a lot. So let's go to 9 and try to find him. And find 2-star Galio. At least I've got 2-star Braum. That helps a lot.
I know what I'm doing.
Wait, what? I was like, wait, what? I got 2 Vexes and then another one popped out? Okay. Now I kind of wish I hadn't put this on Galio because I could have made like a QSS. He doesn't need QSS because he's immune to crowd control. So I think it's just IE, and then we'll put it on Zeri, I guess. Yeah, I guess it just goes on Zeri later on. So I really don't want to see Assassins. That's my big mortal enemy, because my front line's relatively strong, but anyone who can jump past the front lines and just get on my carries is it's a problem. So I'm actually really happy I made the Zerat. That's a very good item in this setup, because I just need units that can stand there and tank in the front line. So even though it's kind of a weird use of the bow, it's actually really good for what I'm running. Just give me anything for more frontline protection, please. GG. And I'm definitely hitting here too. Hit the 2-star Ori. So everything's 2-star except Galio. So yeah, I'm definitely hitting here. Shame last week wasn't on stream. Sorry, Shallow. Alright, so I'm up against Antisocial. Okay. He knows he's going to be up against me too. So he's running 3 Socialites, so he really has to, he almost has to stay on the Spotlight for his comp to work. Like, if he gives up the Spotlight with Aurelia, it's not good for his team. So we're just going to put this big, beefy Galio right next to him. And hope that Jin can snipe his... Yeah, that was the hope. It's partly RNG. It's like, does Jin shoot Aurelia? And that time he did. It's not guaranteed by any means, but fortunately that time he did. This is kind of interesting. I could make this into a sniper, but no. No, I don't need more damage. I need frontline. Damage does not help me. I really do not need damage. I need my units not to die. Jin will kill everything if he doesn't die. I figure that he'll move the... Walloper will move the Nocturne at the last second, which he did. Don't forget, it's not just physical damage. The bonus damage does apply to magic damage, too. So, like, MF's ults from a distance do a ton of damage, and Ori as well. Because Ori's a sniper, her ult does insane damage, too, now, even with no AP. So it looks like Headwinder's the other really strong board. He's got a Sivir Aurelia board. Alright, I definitely know what I would like here. Actually, there's several options that would be good here. I mean, like, the Galio would not have been bad. I should have taken that just to deny it to him. I wanted the Trap Claw. But I should have taken that just to deny it to him, because he clearly wanted it as well. Alright, how much to level? 44? We can hold for another round or two. Ash, you're getting sold, so we'll... But the Trap Claw is really good, it's just... Alright, so we're up against this guy. I would love to knock this random person out. Who did he put? Oh, he put the BT on Aurelia. Okay. So for this person who's not on our team, we want to just be on the other side, because more distance means that we get more sniper value just from being further away. The QSS, or the Trap Claw, will also help if Galio comes crashing in. My units will not get knocked up, which is big. Jin is shooting at the wrong target. I mean, he killed them. Is there any damage left? I need you to tank for me. Go Zerat, minion! Jin just does so much damage. Oh, why couldn't we have gotten that person out of the lobby? I want that person dead because I want those Galios to go back into the pool. Headwinder, can you kill him for me? I really want those Galios back in the pool, man. Headwinder, you're up against this guy. Please beat him for me. Please, knock him out so the Galios go back in the pool. I want those 3 Galios back in the pool. Anyway. So I'm up against Antisocial. We know we're hitting each other. Yeah, I mean, this is... I know he's going to jump on me, but it's okay. He doesn't have a Frozen Heart on Echo. This is, again, just really the randomness of does Jin shoot at Aurelia? Because, like, she's going to be dashing around. Does Jin just randomly pop her or not? He did. Now he's decided to focus Seraphine. But fortunately, Seraphine decided to troll her ultimate. Alright, come on, Headwinder. You got this. No, he just does not have this. Oh well. Be slightly harder to find Galio, but that's okay. Alright, we can put this on Galio, I suppose. Oh, I get to play another unit? That's right. Have fun in there, Blitz. Anyway, I have plenty of gold to roll with, so come on Jace, come on 2 more Galios, come on Zeri. I got a lot of, quite a few units. It's not Morg. Alright, now we gotta roll and roll quickly. Is it Jinx? I guess that's an option. There we go, there's Jace. No. Jace. Zeri. Ash will come out in favor of Zeri. Let's make sure you're actually in, so I don't forget about you. Not Tom. There's Galio. A lot of Kaisas. There we go. Minions is certainly not a good Zeri item, but I mean, who else am I going to put that on? I guess it could be Galio. Did Galio get his ult off? Oh, that was incredibly close. So many people on low HP in this lobby. Come on, Antisocial. You got this. Everybody else playing Aurelia. Alright, put those Galios back in the pool. There we go. There we go. Yeah, immediately the Galio. That actually makes a huge difference. Alright, I've 2-starred my board now. I think that's just about it. Yeah, I don't think I get much stronger than this. I don't think I get much stronger than this. I want that beefy Galio over there. Beefy Jace over there. I think I think this is pretty strong. think this is pretty strong. I mean, there is the Last Whisper on the Sivir, so that is a concern, but I just need Jin to fire and... Alright, GG Headwinder. I don't know which one's antisocial. Oh, he lost to Headwinder's Ghost. GG all. GG. That was a good game for me. We both dead. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, that was a high roll game. The sniper, whatever it's called, sniper crown, the +2 snipers was insane. I'm high rolled so hard today. 2% odds Jin, hitting Jin like super easy, +2 snipers. Conference room does not exist. I high rolled so hard, but hey, a first, a second, and a first. Yeah, nice showing to cap off the set. Yeah, I'd love to say that this happens all the time, but I really did high roll throughout today's games. I think I played well, don't get me wrong, but I was lucky for sure. Definitely lucky.